Welcome to episode 3 of basic Aikido movements from the Saskatoon Aikikai. And we'll just recap what we did in the first 2 episodes. And this foot motion is very important. And so the first one we talked about was Arimi, Tenkan, Arimi, Tenkan. And again, there's 2 ways we can get to the same place. One way is we go straight forward and then we pivot. And we do Tenkan. Straight forward, pivot, and we do Tenkan. So we get the same place doing 2 different motions. So the other thing we can move is by our foot, starting this Arimi motion small, and Tenkan. And we can include the hand motions, both coming forward, and then tenkaning, forward and tenkaning, or turning at the same time. So it's 2 subtle differences that you get to the same place in the end. Second one, we talked about Arimi entering again, and we talked about Tenkai. Okay? And so Tenkai is just the movement on here of our heels, or it can be our toes. My sensei, Makoto Atsu sensei, would always do the heels. Others will move on the toes. Okay? So that's Tenkai. So we can combine the motions of Arimi and then Tenkai. Okay? So Arimi and then Tenkai. And again, with that motion, we can create movement, and our feet can be small. So our feet can be small, and we can start moving this foot this way as we turn, and then do Tenkai. Okay. So Arimi is to enter, and Tenkai. Okay. So we can get same place going different ways. As combining those as well, we can do Arimi, Tenkai, and then Tenkan. So Arimi, we pivot, and then we step backwards. Arimi, Tenkai, and then we step backwards. So that's almost 3 motions. 1, Arimi, Tenkai, now move this foot backwards, and we end up in the same place. Arimi, Tenkai, and move this back. Obviously, all the motions that you create and move are just to move freely and keeping our knees nice and loose, so we don't twist our knees. So that's why our feet are loose and our knees are always slightly bent. So that's very important. And then what we also did, we did Arimi, Tenkan, Tenkai. Okay? So we did Arimi, Tenkai. So Arimi, we did this way, Tenkan, and then Tenkai. Okay? So we did Arimi, Tenkan, Tenkai to finish at 360 degrees. So one more. Arimi, Tenkan, Tenkai. Okay, and so we can then, we're going to now talk about Tenshin. So a new one is Tenshin. Tenshin, and we're going to think about our hand motions, is heaven and earth. So we create a motion here with our hips, rotating this way, and then this hand is up, and this hand cuts down this way, and then you'll take a step. Tenshin. So hand motions are very important to combine in that. So we're going to come this way, rotate our hips out. As we rotate, this hand comes out, this hand reaches behind, and we step. Tenshin, heaven, earth. So we gather, rotate, this hand goes to earth, this hand goes to heaven, this way. So that's this way, heaven and earth, Tenshin. Okay. So important motion with the hips, gathering, this way, stepping. gathering, this way, stepping, tension. So that's it for today. And so again, the motions that we've talked about is, and students can email me if they like, just to understand arimi, which is entering, we enter. So we enter arimi, tenkan, we pivot, and tenkai, this way. And then today I introduced Tenshinage, heaven earth. Thank you. Have a good week.